I'm Carl Kerby with Reasons for Hope, and we're here in England on the Jurassic Coast. And it reminded me of a time a few years ago when we were on a drive going to Wales. And let me read some scripture to you here. Matthew 7. It says this in verse 13. Enter by the narrow gate, for the gate is wide and the way is easy, that leads to destruction, and those who enter by it are many. For the gate is narrow and the way is hard that leads to life, and those who find it are few. That picture really came to me as we were driving to Wales on the freeway, and as you can see over my corner in the background there's farms and bordered by walls that have bushes growing in them, and it's just beautiful. As you're driving over England, it's just beautiful, gorgeous countryside. But this one was interesting because it was at the end of the year and the harvest had already been pulled out, and the one field was just a dirty mess. It was a muddy mess. And inside of that field, there were a bunch of sheep, and I do mean a bunch of sheep, and they were all walking around in this mud, and they were filthy. The crazy thing was there was another little farm. As you can see behind me how the farms are right next to each other with the hedges separating them, but there was another one just right up in front of it, the really dirty muddy mess, and then the one up in front of it was beautiful green, and there was this little opening. It was really no more than a gate, and there was one sheep in that green, beautiful farm. He was all by himself, white, beautiful. It was a beautiful picture, in there enjoying all the grass. And that's when it hit me with Matthew 7, 13 and 14. Are you wallowing in the mud today? You know, it's so much easier for us to get out and to just wallow in the mud and be dirty. And by the way, if you are, I want you to know that there is a narrow gate that you can walk through, and the door is open, and Christ wants you to come in. He doesn't want you wallowing in the mud. He wants you to know that you're a child of the King, and you're invited to come in and to receive Him, to be washed as white as snow. I'll never forget that picture. And I'm praying that today, if you're tired of being dirty, that you're going to turn to the one that can make you truly clean, the one that can make you truly white as snow. His name is Jesus. And He loves you so much that He died for you. And He wants to have an eternal relationship with Him. I pray you choose that today.